Motivating job performance. Motivation, the psychological process that gives behavior purpose and direction. Motivation is different from behavior. Behavior is influenced by more than just motivation. Behavior is different from performance. Motivation is necessary but insufficient contributor to job performance. Maslow's needs hierarchy theory. At the bottom there's psychology, then safety, then love, esteem, and on top is self-actualization. Heisenberg's two-factor theory. Satisfaction equals motivation. Herzberg's two-factor theory is the theory of motivation based on job satisfaction. Dissatisfiers come from job context or situation. Satisfiers come from job content and work itself. Dissatisfiers are salary, policies, supervision, status, and security. Satisfiers are achievement, recognition, work itself, responsibility, advancement, and growth. Satisfaction is not the opposite of dissatisfaction. Meaningful, interesting, and challenging enriched work is needed to satisfy and motivate employees. Problems with theory. Assumption of job performance motivating with satisfaction is weakly and best supported. One person's dissatisfier is another person's satisfier. Positive reinforcement. Encouraging a behavior with pleasing consequence. Negative reinforcement. Encouraging a behavior by immediately withdrawing or terminating a displeasing consequence. Extinction. Encouraging a behavior by ignoring it. Punishment. Discouraging a behavior by the immediate presentation of an undesirable consequence or the withdrawal of something desired. Goal-setting theory. Practical implications of goal-setting theory. The developed ability to effectively set goals can be transferred readily to any performance environment. Goal-setting theory is the process of improving performance with objectives, deadlines, and quality standards. Properly conceived goals trigger a motivational process that improves performance. Behavioral modification. Positively reinforce what is right about job performance. Build up desirable job behaviors by reinforcing desirable counterparts. Focus on positive aspects of job performance. Schedule reinforce appropriately. Continuous reinforcement. Rewarding every instance of behavior. Intermittent reinforcement. Rewarding some but not all instances of behavior. The most effective form of reinforcement is intermittent reinforcement. Expectancy. One's subjective belief that one thing will lead to another. 3 key perceptions in expectancy theory. Perceived effort, performance probability, perceived value of reward, perceived performance reward probability. Motivational strength. How much effort should I put forth? Expectations can be influenced by managerial actions and organizational experience. Training increases employee confidence in the effort to perform. Listening provides managers with insights into employees' perceived performance reward probabilities. Participative management, empowering employees to assume greater control of the workplace. Quality control circles, QC, voluntary problem-solving groups committed to improving quality and reducing costs. Self-managed teams, high-performance teams that assume traditional managerial duties such as staffing and planning. Open book management, OBM, sharing a key company, sharing a company's key financial data and statements with all employees and providing the education that will enable them to understand how the company makes money and how their actions affect its success and bottom line. Intrinsic motivation, self-granted, being driven by positive feelings associated with doing well on a task or job, sense of accomplishment, self-esteem, and self-actualization. In extrinsic motivation, granted by others, caused by the desire to attain specific outcomes, money, benefits, promotions, recognition, status, symbols, and praise. Improving performance and extrinsic rewards. Rewards must satisfy individual operative needs. Employees must believe effort will lead to reward. Employees must be equitable, or rewards must be equitable. Rewards must be linked to performance. Strategy 1. Fitting people to jobs. Improving the motivation of routine task personnel. Realistic job previews. Honest explanations of the job actually entails. Job rotation. Moving people from one specialized job to another. Limited exposure. Contingent time off, CTO, to motivate performance, rewarding people with early time off when the job is done. Strategy 2. Fitting jobs to people. Job enlargement, combining two or more specialized tasks, horizontal loading, and increased motivation. Job enrichment, redesigning a job to increase its motivational potential by introducing planning and decision-making responsibilities. Practical application of Heisenberg's two-factor theory of job satisfaction in red. 5 core dimensions of work enrichment: skill variety, task identity, task significance, autonomy, and job feedback. Skill variety is required in carrying out the work. Task identity is the completion of the whole identifiable piece of work. Task significance is how the impact of the job leaves on other people. Autonomy, the freedom, independence, and discretion to do what you want. Job feedback is how much performance feedback the job provides to the worker.